Good morning. My name is Amber Gomez, and today I'm going to talk about syllable. A syllable is a unit of organization for a sequence of speech sounds. It is the next smallest division of the spoken chain after the phoneme and the molar. It usually consists of a syllable nucleus with optional initial and final margins. Rule 1. Every syllable has one vowel sound. Rule 2. The number of vowel sounds in a word is called the number of syllables. Home, home. Subject, subject. Rule 3. A one-syllable word is never divided. Stop, stop. Fit, fit. Bell, bell. Rule 4. Consonant blends and diaphragms are never separated. Resin, racing. Bushel, bushel. Rush in, ration. In Spanish, the words above the T, A, R properly pronounced in the second syllable. Rule 5. When a word has crack of or an X in it, the word is usually divided after the crack or X. Nickel, nickel. Tax, tax is, taxes. Rule 6. A compound word is divided between the two words that make the compound word. Inside, inside. Football, football. Rule 7. When two or more consonants comes between two vowels in a word, it usually divided between the first two consonants. Butter, butter. Hungry and hungry. Rule 8. When a single consonant comes between two vowels in a word, it is usually divided after the consonant if the vowel is short. Dragon, dragon. Canister, canister. Habit, habit. Rule 9. When a single consonant comes between two vowels in a word, it is usually divided before the consonant if the vowel is long. Favor, favor. Major, major. Rule 10. When two vowels come together in a word and are sounded separately, divide the word between the two vowels. Diet, diet. Pronunciations, pronunciations. Rule 11. When a vowel is sung along in a word, it forms a syllable itself. Graduate, educations, occasions. In speech, the word graduated and educations as the consonant D sound in the second syllable with the vowel U. Rule 12. A word that as a prefix is divided between the root word and the prefix. Discount, discount. Misfit, misfit. Unto, untie. Rule 13. When the X and Riyadh are on the beginning of a word, they make a syllable of their own become different, exhale, remain, Rule 14. A word that has a suffix is divided between the root word as the suffix kindness, thankful, stuffing. In speech, the word stuffing as the consonant sound F in the second syllable. Rule 15. When a word preceded by a consonant, the word is divided before that consonant. Purple, fumble, middle. Rule 16. When comes at the end of a word, it's formed syllable only one preceded by D or T. Found and footed. Started. In speech, the above word have the consonant sounds T and T in the second syllables with it. Rule 17. When a word or syllable ends in oral, this letter loosely form the last syllable, usual, whole, or whole, level. In speech, the above word have the consonant sounds and be in the second syllable. Rule 18. When two rounds are the end of a word, they make their own syllable pastor, lotions. Rule 19. When a word ends in like divided the word before and the ending as partial, rolly. On speech, the word rolly as the consonant sounds F in the second syllable. Rule 20. When a word ends in the noun suffix and preceded by a consonant or diaphragm, divide the word before that consonant or digraph. Assistant, attendant, immigrant. The segments that come before the nucleus are called the onset, and if there are any segment after the nucleus, they are called the coda. The nucleus and coda together form an unit that we call the rhyme, and linguistics like to use Greek letter sigma to label the entire syllable. Examples: son, dog, cat, and hog, hot, and this, what, it and toes.